Good driving school make our Lagos for better.
Lagosians, abeg, make sure na confirm driving school you go when the time reach for you to sabi. No go follow shortcut.
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM dey power this message.
This one na wetin dem dey call machine. No be small thing o.
My phone dey low, Jare. Wetin you dey find sef? Like say your phone no better pass this one.
Abeg, you sure say no be him buy you this phone? Eyes, who be eyes sef? See all the details, address, no time. Na only bank details remain. This your new bobo na to marry o.
My phone, Joe. Eyes score. AYD. This eyes wey we dey talk about so no be bobo o. Na in case of emergency, eyes.
That's sisterly. Eyes na number wey dey help first responders when they get show face. Like paramedic, firefighters them, safety officials, or even person when they pass job with hospital workers them. To fit call the next of kin of that person when get phone wey be get accident there. And of course, now from there they go fit get medical support information. You fit to get eyes 1, eyes 2, reach eyes 3. Eyes on top your phone. You fit to be your darling, your parents, bros or sister, or even your oga self. No come forget to say na only person when they fit picking calls while you get smooth. And it's supposed to be person when go fit handle emergency. No matter how bad it be. Personal information like address, blood group fit to join too. In case of matter we need blood transfusion. We got the advice so anytime when you want travel, it go good. Make you no lock your phone. Make it for day easy. In case of emergency, to check for the eyes contacts. In case of emergency, eyes make you feel that for your phone today.
This message now from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
Of love. I'm very hopeful that in this month you will experience extraordinary love. Thanksgiving Sunday as well. I hope that by next month you have something very profound and inspiring to be thankful for. If you're a Christian, I don't know whether you're Christian or not. I'm just hopeful that soon, very soon, we will have a cause to celebrate you. You will have a cause to testify. All right. My name is Sarah Adesany. In case this is the first time you hear my voice, my name is Sarah Adesany, and I'll be holding it down, just being available to attend to your traffic needs and, of course, keeping you posted on traffic situations across the metropolis. It's a Sunday evening. Town is pretty calm traffic-wise. Motorists are having a slicky smooth. Well, I'd just like to remind you, please do not forget to keep on within the specified speed limit, maintain a lane discipline, cooperate with traffic managers, respect pedestrians, cooperate with your fellow motorists as well. Don't text and drive, don't drink and drive, avoid distracted driving. Do not, or please, don't get into any kind of heated conversation with your peeps in the car, or maybe on the phone, or maybe something too interesting. Avoid distracted driving. Okay, like I said earlier, I'll be holding it down till after the news at 7. Just playing you cool, beautiful music, and of course, bringing you up to speed with what other state of the roads are looking like at this time. Good evening to you once again, and welcome to the month of Extraordinary Love. the WhatsApp text, and I'll be ready. I'm here to attend to you. It will be a pleasure to attend to your traffic needs. And again, 091-538-77127. That's the other number. You could send an SMS or put a call across. I'm waiting to hear from you. Even though you're having a good, even though you don't have complaints, I want to know that you're having a sleeky, smooth movement. I really want to hear from you. I like to hear from the horse's mouth.
Close Ahead offer, outright promotions, and missions. Join now and get a welcome bonus of up to 200,000 naira. Betano.ng. The game starts now. Only for 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
I am Dr. Tony Akbosheru, Zaki of NTA Newmass Curate, Ponto of Jimeji. Always look for signals to cross the road. Teach your children to use the sidewalk when walking on the road. Set an example for them by using the walking paths yourself. This message is from Lagos Traffic Radio, 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Someday, one day, maybe today we'll finally see. What's it about this feeling that won't let go? Trouble, nothing but trouble, that's what it brings. Feelings may be magical, but it's all a myth. I don't really care for you, but you got me restless. Love is an illusion, you leave me like a damn spell. I don't even know if everything is really true. It's just like a fairy tale, nothing but a damn dream. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, bobbidi boo, boo boo boo, bibbidi bobbidi boo, bobbidi boo, bobbidi boo, bibbidi bobbidi boo, bobbidi boo, bobbidi boo boo boo, bibbidi bobbidi boo, bobbidi boo, bobbidi boo. I just stroke off when midnight comes. Gotta go back to real world. Yeah, it's fancy, but it's not real. Don't wanna get used to this. Share my grace and my gracias that I got to experience what it feels like to be loved. I don't really care for you, but you got me restless. Love is an illusion, yeah, leave me like a damn spell. I don't even know if everything is real.
and on fire. Alright, we have a report here just at Awori in Westogate. We've had a fire outbreak, but I saw a video and I saw the firefighters there. They're working on the situation. It's a small sawmill at Awori in Westogate. Caused the fire outbreak was caused by an electric pole. There was an electric power surge over there, and that's why the fire broke out. Well, at this time, like I said, the men of fire service are there doing their magic. No casualties, thank God, and there's no backlog of traffic at this time. It's a Sunday, so most places are free. But just to keep you informed, fire outbreak at Awori in Westogate. It's a sawmill. It happened at a sawmill at Awori in Westogate. Well, there was electric power surge, and that's the reason. No backlog of traffic, and there are no casualties. I'm grateful for that one.
CEO, 5-star group of companies.
All right, away from that, let's check out other places. I can't see the roads from here. At Kudrat Bialawi by Mustafa, it's an appreciable movement. Motorists are having it good at this time. All the way at Len Junction, Araromi, it's an appreciable movement again. Motorists are having a smooth and singing ride. Airport Hotel and its environs are very good at this time. Manas, Ikeja, motorists are having it good. If you are within the axis, I wish you a smooth ride all the way till you get to your final destination. Alrighty, we have a first call of the evening. Let's take this one and hear what motorists has to share. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Okay, please, I'm heading to airport. Is the third language open?
You're heading in what airport?
Yes, I'm going to the airport. I want to follow Anthony.
You want to go through Anthony?
Yes, they are the site.
Ian, okay, let me give you a call back, please.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. W-A-J-E. Wanna give you everything, baby. Love the tone when you call me baby. Baby, this is history. Love's what this is. Don't you be baby, I'm coming.
Tollgate. We just had a fire breakout, but at the time we had traffic managers there doing what they know how to do best. Not traffic managers, firefighters, and of course the process of traffic managers as well. So it's at Awori in West Tollgate. It's just caused by an electric power surge in a sawmill at Awori. So there's no impediment at this time, no casualty. I'm very grateful for that one, and it is not impeding a free flow of traffic. So you just may want to bear this in mind in case you intend planning the route. My report at Aguda Surulere says traffic is still relatively free in and out of Bode Thomas Junction, Orange Eric Moore down to Igamu Bridge. Same can be said about the changing from doing a relay through Babsanima Shao in what's joining centers. Now, Olatunde Onimole through Nepa Junction is a free flow, likewise Paku, Aguda, or Jesha Market. Ogulana Street linking Okota Bridge is good. Likewise, the return journey from Okota Link Bridge and also Shidi Expressway. The service lane also good. Otuaba inwards Lawansing Road to connect Ogulana Drive is appreciable. Likewise, Masha Aguda underneath the bridge over Delabo and Unili Gogoro is very appreciable. Access to no impediment, and at Shomolu motorists are enjoying a free flow of traffic within the access. Coming from Empire and West Jibo on route Macaulay Way down to Adekon intersection is very good. Likewise, the return journey from Makoko Junction in West Panti, Alagomeji, Isambo, St. Agnes to West Jibo also good. It's an appreciable one from Yaba Phase 1 and 2 down to Ingbo Flyover. The same bottom roundabout in West Ido good. Vehicle movement from Ido in West Ingbo Market to Town Village Station, Kano Street, Akpono in West Adekon intersection is better. And we have traffic managers strategically placed along the roads during the needful. And those are the traffic situation on those ends. Please to plan your journey accordingly.
Serre-toi contre moi, tu seras bien dans mes bras, le reste n'existe pas. Tu me fais tellement ressentir ta chaleur, le désir, je t'aime à en mourir. Baby, dans ma main, avec toi je me sens bien. Oh, sans ma baby, baby, yeah, je serai ton homme. J'essaie de le refrain qui me rebelle revient. Oh, sans ma baby, baby, yeah, ça va.
The name of love. My name is Alex Ogugwa Okorigwe, popularly known as Alex O. Listening to traffic officials' directives will go a long way in reducing traffic gridlocks on our roads. They are there in your best interest. Obey them and have a smooth drive in Lagos at all times. This is a message from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
I'm on a journey, mama, don't you worry, yes, I've been scheming, and I've been plotting. Nobody will figure me like me. So one time my day will try, my people pass one way. Road safety don't look for express, follow the Dominion way. How I no go you never job, man. You doing it every day, start from bed. No coffee, ever feel safe with the mother back. Cause she could feel like you still your days. I have no coffee, ever be the same. Rest myself in my beat by trade. Life go, I didn't mean I love you. Push I'm on every day by day. On my mind, I don't reason how. Pressing the go and that's me. If I need from my say on the track, I know carry last. Even if it's a bad day.
substance abuse is a kind of disorder wherein excessive use of certain chemicals for pleasurable means lead to distress and problem. This global challenge has implications that are now borne directly by communities, families, and individuals. More worrisome today in Nigeria is the alarming rate of drug abuse being perpetrated by youths in our homes, workplace, institutions of learning, and so on. This has been a scourge to the overall sustainable development of the nation. While youths are supposed to be the major agents of change and development, some of them have been destroyed by drug abuse, rendering them unproductive. The overall health of the user is affected negatively, and behaviors associated with drug abuse predispose the abuser to crime and psychological disorders. There is no better time than now for all relevant stakeholders to rise up and join the campaign against drug abuse to make our country a better and safer nation. Say no to drug abuse today. A message from Lagos Traffic Radio, 96.1 FM.
Not be small thing, no. You know what Jimmy tell me?
Testing. Hello, somebody. What's our problem, Gano? And what's the issue? You are inside motor, you shop corn, you throw it through the window. You are inside motor, you wind down, you are washing hand after chopping amala. What is the problem? Every time somebody wants to overtake, that is when you now give them bumper to bumper. You won't let them enter line. Why? Do they want to carry road from you? Ladies and gentlemen, let's be civil on the road. Be careful. Look out for other road users. Check your tires before you leave your house. Check your car. Make sure it's in good condition. And most importantly, know the traffic rules. Go to a proper driving school. Stop being falafel on the road. Drive safely, Lagos. This is Frank Donga.
People will fall down.
Hey, kids, almost see your new phone. This one now waiting then they come machine. No be small thing, no. My phone alone, Jerry. What do they find, sir? Let's say your phone don't better pass this one. I bet you sure say no be value this phone. Eyes, who be eye safe? See only details, address, blood type. Now only bank details remain. This your new bonbon na to marry. My phone, Joe. Ice score. AYB. This ice what we dey talk about so no be bobo. Now in case of emergency, ice.
Na true yam dey that sisterly. Ice na number wey dey help first responders when gbege show face like paramedic, firefighters dem, safety officials or even person wey dey pass join with hospital workers dem to fit call the next of kin of that person wey get phone wey be get accident and of course na from there dem go fit get medical support informate. You fit to get ice 1, ice 2, reach ice 3. Ice on top your phone, e fit to be your darling, your parent, bros or sister or even your oga sef. No come forget o say na only person wey dey fit picking calls well and you got both and it's supposed to be person wey go fit handle emergency no matter how bad it be. Personal information like address, blood group fit to join too in case of matter wey need blood transfusion. We come dey advise so anytime wey you wan travel e go good make you no lock your phone o, make it for day easy in case of emergency to check for the ice contacts. In case of emergency, eyes make you feel am for your phone today.
This message now from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
So all those guys now, they will take me to the place where they're smoking it. So from there, if this mama talk to me now, I know they listen. I see that when I take the heroin, my body cool down. That's how I enter.
Drug or substance abuse is a kind of disorder wherein excessive use of certain chemicals for pleasurable means lead to distress and problem. This global challenge has implications that are now borne directly by communities, families, and individuals. More worrisome today in Nigeria is the alarming rate of drug abuse being perpetrated by youths in our homes, workplace, institutions of learning, and so on. This has been a scourge to the overall sustainable development of the nation. While youths are supposed to be the major agents of change and development, some of them have been destroyed by drug abuse, rendering them unproductive. The overall health of the user is affected negatively, and behaviors associated with drug abuse predispose the abuser to crime and psychological disorders. There is no better time than now for all relevant stakeholders to rise up and join the campaign against drug abuse to make our country a better and safer nation. Say no to drug abuse today. A message from Lagos Traffic Radio, 96.1 FM.
I
I dey on top Lagos Road from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM to go ask the people how them sabi how to drive. Make we hear them.
I'm a good driver as at now. I learned it during the lockdown and learning using the mirror, using the back, using the accelerators and everything. But there was a point the car got crashed and I was scared the whole stuff was gone. I would be in trouble. But thank God we are here today.
Car wash. If I wash motor finish, I go start the motor small, move and go front, move and come back. So they go tell me say, I press my leg on top that clutch. They come out and small.
I think it was a driver that first taught me the rudiment. Then later on, I went to a proper driving school.
I just let myself, practice.
I told you I went to a driving school. That's how. You just go to a driving school, you register, you pay a fee, they give you a schedule, jump into the car with the driver by your side, and then you start because they give you the traffic codes. You keep going until you perfect.
Una don hear Lagos people dem o no. Time don reach. Make we go meet one ogbonge person wey sabi better on top the matter, wey be Oga Patrick Adenusi. Make it for yarn us how people dem suppose take learn how to drive.
Anybody wey wan learn how to drive, you suppose go driving school. Wey driver instructor go teach you, because your papa, your mama, your driver, your organizer go teach you the error wey dem also know join the work. It go make driving dey difficult. But if you go driving school, then go teach you about the yellow box, then go teach you how you go enter road safely, then go tell you the person will get right of way. Make all of us go do the right thing. Go driving school. Make our Lagos for better.
Lagosians, abegi, make sure na confirm driving school you go when the time reach for you to sabi. No go follow shortcut.
Na Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, they power this message.
Experiences are for you and your safety, because we care. We'll constantly remind you of these things, whether it's drug abuse, whether it's ice, whether it's no drinking on the road. It's none for the road, none at all. I'm still here. Just want to let you know that there's someone behind the console, and if you need someone to talk to concerning, you want to make inquiries about the route you're about to apply, I'll be taking your calls. Our studio lines again are 091-538-77127 or 080-991-20777. And of course, that's our WhatsApp line. Our motorist has just texted. It says that what's happening in between mile 12 and Festac. It says help us find out the access road junction if you're coming from mile 2 in what Festac. And then I asked, okay, thank you for reporting. I asked him what bus stop area are you at the moment. It said he has gotten to Apple Junction, and right there it is free. He can see LASTMA. Well, those were his words. Traffic managers, he meant to say, doing very well. So just when you get to Apple Junction, it gets better. If you're coming from the Access Road Junction, heading in West Festac from mile 2, it is really busy. It sent me a picture, and it's almost a standstill situation, but I suspect it's a moving in flux. So, but from Apple Junction, it gets better. There we have traffic managers doing the needful. Quickly, I'll remind you what I told you about Shomolu Access. It says motorists are having it free within the axis coming from Empire and Watchable on route Habama Way down to Adeko intersection. It's an appreciable movement, while the return journey from Makoko Junction, Panti, Alagomeji, Sapo, St. Agnes to Watchable also good. It gets better from Yaba Phase 1 and 2 in Wotoimbo flyover, descending Bochin roundabout in Ido also good. Vehicle movement from Ido in Wotoimbo Market connecting to Tower Filling Station, Kano Street, Aquino, in Wasadikone, also good. There we have traffic managers strategically positioned, doing what they know how to do best. And at this time, at Ajasa Command, it says vehicle movement from within the area is good. Okay, I'll take that again. It says a good vehicle movement within the corridor since early hours of today. This is as a result of filling of almost every back portion. Okay, I didn't get that. Well, most especially Megida Ayoba Road, Amule to connect Oluwa, Church Roundabout, Adefemi Command Road, and other axes. I think it's a steady one within this axis. It says the little way is Ham, Lakwazi, and Omero and Ekoro Road. Traffic light at Ekoro Junction is functioning perfectly well, while the one at Ilewe has stopped working. Environment is negative within the axis at this point, and there we have traffic managers doing the needful. Those are the traffic situations on those ends. Please do plan your journey accordingly. Okay, I told you about our studio lines. I'll remind you about our social media handles. The Twitter, Lagos Traffic 961, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961, YouTube, Traffic Radio 961, especially Twitter. You would always get our traffic report there. My name is still Sarah Adesany, and I'm holding you down till a few minutes after the music. Now, don't touch the dial, stick around, and we'll be right back.
Tu m'as vu en quoi me mais peu tu m'as négligé. Je t'ai dit patienter, je sais que j'ai qu'à venir. Yo donc écoutez mieux ma tête. Ah ça c'est le coup de ça. 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 Machine le coup de ça. Le coup de ça. T'as vu comment t'as zaillé. Le coup de ça. Ça c'est le coup de pourtant dit de ne pas faire ça. Je te fais comme ma don, tant que tu m'as fait ça. Toi je te rien, oh, ça m'a fait mal. Comme si, oh, à qui la faute? Je voulais pas me voir, tu m'as fait du sale. Aujourd'hui tu regrettes ton bébé. Je voulais pas me voir, tu m'as fait du sale. Depuis le début tu fais que me négliger. Tu m'as vu en quoi me mais peu tu m'as négligé. Je t'ai dit patienter, je sais que j'ai grave. Le coup de ça, le coup de ça, le coup de ça. Imagine le coup de ça, le coup de ça. T'as vu comment t'as zaillé, le coup de ça. Ça c'est le coup de Alain Cœur d'Ange, Sylvia pour lui. J'étais bidon, j'étais pauvre et à tes yeux. Désolé maman, je suis désolé maman. Les amis se moquaient de moi et toi t'as pas cru en moi. Désolé maman, je suis désolé maman. Je voulais pas me voir, tu m'as fait du sale. Aujourd'hui tu regrettes ton bébé. Je voulais pas me voir, aujourd'hui tu m'as béni. Mon amour est activé. Voilà la partie.
Même si te fais penser dans le film ne vaut rien. Je te donnerai tous les diamants de la terre, bébé. Pourquoi je pourrais crier? Pourquoi je pourrais crier? Bébé, ouais.
Johnny. Okay, now back to the roads. Control has a few report here. Mile 12 says Odogon Ajegon Thomas Iwawa Weybridge. Odoniro would a lady mile 12 and was Ajelogo in and out. Mile 12 to connect Kushofer is good. The return journey from Kushofer through mile 12 would a lady Weybridge Ajegon Uyogo also good. Anyway, from there at PWD, it's a very rapid movement from Baladi intersection on which Ladipo Shugunle down to Ilezik. Ilezik connecting City Junction is looking good. Ilezik and Watamango Cement and Yanodokomu moving at a faster pace. Likewise, some appreciable movement on the entire stretch of the return journey. There are no records of impediment at this time. And away from there, all the way at Akonkwa says a slow and steady on the bridge in what's CMS proper. Appreciable movement in CMS bridge in what's Offing Canal Market on the entire stretch in what's called Stain. And like what's 11 is through UBA roundabout to connect Inner Arena, also good. And at this time, there are no impediment. Please drive carefully, drive with caution, and all these sanity and world. Protocol across your travel experience, report a situation and observation, anything about the roads and traffic. We'll be glad to help you. It's a pleasure, actually.
you're not, and I'm hot, and you're not, and he's hot, and you're not, and I'm hot. Don't know about you, handsome. Most people wanna hold me for ransom. This coconut fall up in my mansion. African Jackson. Just see me now, then they feel like some. On the stage, I give you the action. And in the room, as a mom's satisfaction. So don't hate me now, because I'm very, very dear, man. You know, don't hate me, because I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I'm very, very dear, man. You know, don't hate me, because I'm better than you. I'm better than you. Everybody listen when I speak. You with me? I get 10 million in a week. You with me? I pull up on the club in a drop. Are you with me? And when the people see me, then they stop. Are you with me? So I made a hustle just to chop. Are you with me? And dance and nobody talk. Are you with me? Now my God put me on top. Oh, bear make the short talk. Oh, very, very dear man. Don't hate me, but I'm better than you. I'm better than you. Not very, very dear man. You know. Don't hate me, but I'm better than you. I'm better than you. Like people, we hate you. Do anything to break you. Don't let nothing face you. Even if them forsake you. Stand up tall, tell your enemy go fall. Fear them and believe in yourself. Make them no say that you can pass. Make you look them in the eyes and see. Very, very dear man. You know, don't hate me, cause I'm better than you. I'm better than you. Not very, very dear man. You know, don't hate me, cause I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I'm hot, and you're not. I'm hot, and you're not. He's hot, and you're not. And I'm hot, and you're not. And he's hot, and you're not. And I'm hot, and you're not. He's hot, and you're not. And I'm hot. I'm very, very dear man. You know don't hate me, cause I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I'm very, very dear man. You know don't hate me, cause I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I'm very, very dear man. You know don't hate me, cause I'm better than you. I'm
Because you're tuned in for reports, let's check out a few areas. Just one controller just sent in a single report. It says at Ijushaga, generally the access is pretty calm. There's no cause for alarm whatsoever. Amana Junction and Fagba intersection, including all the adjoining routes, is good. The entire stretch of Ishaga corridor and the roundabout, both on the in and outbound journey, is smooth. Penn Cinema corridor, both in and out College, and around Idiagbon, Aruna, Oyemekun, Yaya Bato, Ajayi, Excellence Hotel, good. There we have traffic managers doing the needful. Okay, so at this time I'd have to draw a curtain here. Put a pause on traffic report and good music, because in exactly 9 minutes from now it will be the news. It will be time for the news at 6, and it's me who's reading it. So I'm not saying bye. I'm just saying that until then, until after the news. You would only get a report after the news, and of course, good music. Be good on the roads, drive with caution, and all the sanity and the world. Doing the right of the law. It's a Sunday, the first day of the week. This is not the best way to start your week. Try not to get into any kind of scuffle with traffic managers. It's still Sarah Adesany. I'll be back at a few minutes after the news at 6.
From the back of a champion, we pop on the stairs and the back on him is stroll and me pop Mr. West.
governor charges Chinese company to kickstart 4th Mainland Bridge in March. Wife of the president calls for more awareness, advocacy for better service delivery towards cancer. On Wednesday, United States and United Kingdom strike Houthi region in Yemen. And in sport, Super Eagles midfielder confident of the team's readiness ahead Afghan semi-final clash with South Africa. Now, the details. I am Sarah Adesany. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has reassured residents that the long-awaited 4th Mainland Bridge project will begin shortly as he urged the contractor handling the project, China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation, CCECC, to ensure the groundbreaking of the project in March. Governor Sanwo-Olu said this during a high-level meeting of Lagos State government officials with the president and management of the China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation, CCECC, at its headquarters in Beijing, China. The governor said this administration is committed to the delivery of the 4th Mainland Bridge, noting that the legacy project is his government's achievement to enhancing transportation for millions of Lagos residents. Meanwhile, Governor Sanwo-Olu has taken a trip from Beijing, Dalian, a city famous for its aquatic product, and a coastline of about 1,900 kilometers in northeast of China. Sanwo-Olu is currently on a working visit to China, with some government officials visited the famous Dalian Urban Planning Exhibition Center in Ningxin District on Saturday. Meanwhile, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has received the New Telegraph Newspaper Governor of the Year Award for Infrastructure Development. The award ceremony, which had an array of dignitaries and eminent personalities in attendance, was held in Victoria Island, Lagos. Receiving the award on behalf of the governor, the Deputy Governor, Obafemi Hamzat, thanks to management for the recognition and the word of government efforts in improving infrastructure in the state. Hamzat added that the award will spur the state government to do more, not only in infrastructure development, but also in the sectors of the economy to enhance living standards and well-being of Lagosians. The Lagos State government, through the Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, WAPA, has launched 250 residents into the entrepreneurial sector through its 4-week short-term skills acquisition program. This is a strategic initiative to alleviate poverty and improve the standard of living amongst women, girls, and youth. Speaking in the graduation ceremony for participants, the Commissioner for WAPA, Cecilia Dada, said the program, a collaborative effort with the Lagos State Health Management Authority, LASTMA, was meant to incorporate people living with disability and had registered in the Labor Eco Scheme with livelihood support to become financially independent. Dada explained that the first phase of the year 2024 training ran simultaneously across 5 centers, namely Ojo Square, Shomolu, Lashma IDP Camp, Igodo, Bonny Camp, Victoria Island, Omole Phase 1, Iru Victoria Island, Amuri Okwala, Echiosa local government area, while applauding participants for exhibiting good conduct as well as remarkable resilience, determination, and commitment towards achieving self-sufficiency. She enjoyed the team on establishing sustainable businesses through discipline and accountability. Lagos State Police Command has intercepted a Volkswagen bus loaded with 70 cartons of expired drugs and arrested 2 suspects. The command's public relations officer, Benjamin Hundeyi, revealed this in a statement on his X handle. According to Hundeyi, the discovery was made at Afromedia, where officers from Okokomaiko Division stopped the suspicious vehicle for a start and found 70 cartons of fine cyprophytidine, which had all expiry date of 2016. Hyundai said, according to the confession of 2 occupants in the bus, they were transporting the expired drugs to an individual in Alaba to change the expiry date, after which the drugs will be taken to Port Harcourt for sale. He added that efforts are on to arrest the owner of the drugs, the individual altering expiry dates, and other indicated persons. Operators of National Drug Law Enforcement Agency have intercepted large consignments of Ghanaian loud smuggled into Lagos in 2 trucks and a J5 bus with a total weight of 14,524.8 kilograms. The NDLA Director of Media and Advocacy, Femi Babafemi, said the 3 vehicles conveying jumbo bags of psychoactive substance were trailed and intercepted at Ojolegba area of Lagos in the early hours of Sunday, January 28. Babafemi said the last 3 years, NELA operatives have seized several shipments of the same psychoactive substance worth billions of naira linked to a wanted drug lord. He added that the wanted drug lord had since gone into hiding while the agency continues a manhunt for him. President Oluwami Tinubu has called for more awareness and advocacy for better service delivery towards the prevention of cancer detection and treatment. Mrs. Tinubu made the call in a statement released on the sidelines of this year's World Cancer Day. She urged Nigerians to continue to show empathy, care, love and support for cancer patients and survivors. According to her, this year's World Cancer Day presents an important opportunity to raise awareness and elaborate further the message of prevention, early detection and treatment of cancer. Mrs. Tinubu said the theme, Closing the Care Gap, speaks to the fact that efforts should be deepened and putting in place necessary infrastructure to address health challenges towards better care for cancer patients and survivors. World Cancer Day is an international day marked annually on the 4th of February. Troops of the 114 Battalion Rare 6th Brigade of the Nigerian Army, Jalingo, have rescued another 4 kidnapped victims in Yoru local government area of Taraba State. The operation, which was done with other security agencies, also led to the destruction of the bandits camp in Gambu Hills and Banyoro. Acting Assistant Director, 6th Brigade, Army Public Relations, Oni Olubodride, said among those rescued is the son of Emir of Popole, Ismail Umar. According to him, troops came in contact with the bandits at Campo Hills and Banyoro area and exerted superior fire, over which made the bandits flee the location, leaving behind the abducted victims. Olubodride said the operation is still ongoing to ensure that other kidnapped victims who fled the area during the exchange of fire are found and reunited with their loved ones. And in foreign news, the United States and United Kingdom have carried out strikes on Houthi-controlled positions in Yemen and a new wave of attacks against Iran-aligned Yemeni group. U.S. Central Command, CENTCOM, also hit a Houthi anti-ship missile that was prepared to launch against the ships in the Red Sea. Since mid-November, the Houthis have launched dozens of missile, drone and boat attacks on commercial ships linked with Israel, in addition to U.S. and U.K. military warships, with the stated goal of stopping Israel's devastating war on Gaza. Houthis also demanded that Israel allows delivery of humanitarian aid to Gaza, where nearly the entire population of 2.3 million faces hunger. And in sport, Super Eagles midfielder Frank Onyeka has expressed confidence that his team is prepared for the next challenge at the ongoing 2023 Africa Cup of Nations in Cote d'Ivoire. Onyeka stated this in a post on his X handle. This is coming after the Eagles defeated Angola to advance into the semi-final game of the tournament. The team secured a spot in the African semi-finals with a single goal scored by Ademola Lookman in the 41st minute. Nigeria will on Wednesday compete at the Peace Stadium in Bauke against South Africa. Just before we go, ensure the registration mark on your vehicle is clear and visible at all times. You can follow us and like all our various social media programs. X, formerly Twitter, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Watch us live on Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. On YouTube, subscribe and watch all our previous programs and news on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. Did you know that Solo Administration provided 450,000 pupils with e-learning devices? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To run the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has reassured residents that the longer-awaited 4th Mainland Bridge project will begin shortly as he urged the contractor handling the project, China Civil Engineering Construction Corporation, CCECC, to ensure the groundbreaking of the project in March. Wife of the President, Oluremi Tinubu, has called for more awareness and advocacy for better service delivery towards the prevention of cancer and detection and treatment. We also told you that the United States and United Kingdom have carried out strikes on highly controlled positions in Yemen in a new wave of attacks against Iran-aligned Yemeni group. And in sport, Super Eagles midfielder Frank Onyeka has expressed confidence that his team is prepared for the next challenge at the ongoing 2023 Africa Cup of Nations in Cote d'Ivoire. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to Lagos Traffic Radio at lagosstate.gov.ng. That is the news broadcast compiled by Zainab Adibashin. I am Sarah Adesany. Thank you for listening.
They call me Rude Boy, aka King Woody of the fire department. Also, your motor get fire extinguisher. She's no say fire extinguisher wey dey inside your motor, not for decoration. It will help na save na life in case your motor burn anything happen. See that tiny gauge, like meter, wey dey on top of it, when e dey green, they no wahala. Mean say everything good. But see, when it turn red, my brother, my sister, rush go refill am. Make it at least you save your own life, save people around you, neighbor, everybody life too. This message now for Lagos Traffic Radio at 6.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
Oluwadamola Emmanuel, General Manager, Lagos State Waterways Authority. Now we be the regulator for the inland waterways. I want send message across to now. Say make una no dey travel on top water for night. Because if una no travel on top water for night, kasala go burst, we no go dey there. And we go make sure say we carry out the kind punishment wey we no go like. So make una no waka for night. We dey remind una again. This message na from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1, moving Lagos forward.
Ajaleke Aja, enter with your change. Today I wọlé bí o, I dey talk my own now.
Oga, come on, may I pass?
Na Aja dey go, na Lekki dey go. Enter with your change, I dey shout now.
Driver, who tell am sit down before you?
Ajaleke Aja, oga ya pass some money from the back there. Oh, who give me 1,000 naira back? How many people? Well, I will tell you people new. Torí mo pariwo, I talk my own say I no get change.
Na me get am, I dey go VI.
If I start now, my people no talk to me. Wetin be all this one?
I no hear you, oga. Park my come down there.
Abeg, park your boss. Make you comot my boss abeg.
Driver, no try am o. E be like say you wan dem collect your motor for illegal parking and you go still pay 20,000 naira fine if na your first time. And if you be regular customer, you go pay 30,000 naira fine.
I know that one, oga. You gats wait to know reach the nearest legal bus stop before you come down.
Conductor, close this door now. You wan make I fall?
Abeg, no vex. I wan be passenger, no vex.
E be like say you never see the new rules for Lagos as you just dey commit offence dey drive dey go. If you leave your door open and dem catch you, you go pay 20,000 naira fine if na your first time. And if you be regular customer, you go pay 30,000 naira fine. Apart from this fine wey you go pay, you go still do 1 month community service. I dey talk my own o.
Aunty, calm down. How you dey sabi all this thing? Shey you work for government?
I no dey work for any government o. Na radio I dey learn all these rules. Na everyday I dey lis ten to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
Oga, me don say as dey go. Put am for Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Make we sef learn wetin dey go.
Hello, my people. How na dey today? My name na Jennifer Iliogo. I be actress, I be producer, and I dey sing too. E get one message wey I say make I give us today. The thing dey bother me for my mind well. You see, when you dey drive for road or dem carry you inside motor, make you no dey throway dirty outside for ground. E no good. Na those dirty wey we dey throway from our window for street, na im dey enter for gutter, na im dey enter canal, dey block everywhere. So when rain fall, flood go full everywhere. Once every place dey flooded, traffic go dey. And when traffic dey, you no go fit go where you dey go, and no go fit go where I dey go. I say make I tell us today say e no good. Make we stop am. Make we keep our streets clean. This na message from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Make we move Lagos forward.
access is pretty calm at this time. Bariga Yanoro says an appreciable movement and particularly interchange on what journey Yanoro on route Olupomeji and Bagada Express. Bagada Express and what's new garage car wash also good. And I see Yanoba says on Lagos Badagry Express we're both on in and outbound journey. It's appreciable. Agua Customs checkpoint down to Yano Sashi, it is good. For media down to Yanoba on both sides, it's a good one. Yanoba only the bridge also good. Vehicle movement is good from Volkswagen down to Barracks on both sides. Okay, let's see. And then all the way on last week by road, it's a moving traffic from Yanoba U-turn down to opposite AP filling station where we have it appreciable from Techno filling station down to First Gate. There's a free flow of movement from Yano School down to Obadore this time. On the return journey, it's also free for vehicle movement from Obadore Bridge down to Yano School. Good. Okay, heading towards First Gate is a steady one due to commercial activities ongoing there. Movement is encouraging from Agbokoro bus stop all the way to Yanoba U-turn. Well, still no impediment, and there we have traffic managers doing the needful. Please drive with care, caution, and all the sanity in the world.
My people on a day now, they call me Road Boy, aka King Rudy of the fire department. Hope so na moto get fire extinguisher. She no say fire extinguisher wey dey inside your motor, not be for decoration. No. It will help una save una life in case your motor burn or anything happen. No. See that tiny gauge, like meter, wey dey on top am, when e dey green, then no wahala. Mean say everything good. But you see, when it turn red, my brother, my sister, rush go refill am. Make it at least you go save your own life, save people around you, your neighbor, everybody life too. This message now from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
na those dirty wey we dey throw away from our window for street na im dey enter for gutter, na im dey enter canal, dey block everywhere. So when rain fall, flood go full everywhere. Once every place dey flooded, traffic go dey, and when traffic dey, you no go fit go where you dey go and no go fit go where I dey go. I say make I tell us today say e no good, make we stop am, make we keep our streets clean. Dis na message from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Make we move Lagos forward.
Ended for the first half at the Emirates between Arsenal and Liverpool for the match day of this weekend in the English Premier League. It actually is the biggest game of the weekend for the English Premier League. Not the only big game for this weekend, but just the one for the Premier League. And need I remind you, just in case you don't know, a lot of goals have been scored since yesterday. I mean, but 27 goals scored yesterday alone, and so far today has to be about 49 goals. Yes, that's like a record goal scoring match day, and the match day is now ending today. There's still Manchester City for the Monday Night Football coming up tomorrow. That's right. But well, just a lot of goals being scored, but then at the Emirates it's 1-1. The first half ended 1-1. Both teams sharing spoils in the first half. Just unfortunate for Arsenal after playing an exceptional first half. I mean, scoring early and also tried to get the second, but my boy just unlucky. They have been unlucky, trying to get the second goal. But then just at the nick of time, just few seconds to the end of the first half, an own goal that was perpetrated, forced, let me put it this way, that was forced by Liverpool's Luis Diaz, trying to get that goal, but eventually Gabriel unfortunately put the ball in his own net. So unfortunate. A lot of Arsenal fans are livid, I'm sure, right now. I know one right here at work already livid, already angry about it. But then I told him, well, just wait. You people have had the first half. The second half, just maybe the Liverpool time to show themselves. I mean, all the players have faith for Liverpool. Darwin Nunez on the bench for the reasons best known to Jurgen Klopp. But then, so coming back to it, and we'll see how the second half will go. Just for the remaining time that I will be here on the show Sports Lounge on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. It is the extended version, and always 30 minutes different from the Saturday early morning edition, which is 15 minutes. So it's always a lengthy period of the show. So I get to talk to you, discuss with you about all the stories that I couldn't touch on yesterday, that I can't always touch on Saturday morning. So let me put it that way. Remember, you can be part of the show. Let's do the show together. Yes, I am here. Hopefully, Logo will join me before the end of the show. But then you are listening to me, and I'm inviting you to the show, to do the show with me together. The number to be a part of the show is 0809 9120 777 0809 9120777. Welcome to the show once again. My name is Darry Johnson. Yes, just let's see what we have for the early kickoff games for today in the Premier League and all the top 4 leagues across Europe. Let's see. Now, of course, I'm coming back to the Nations Cup. It's in the semi-final stages now. Semi-final stage now. Super Eagles definitely are going to play against a rival that we've been playing in recent times. I mean, especially the World Cup qualifiers. Hopefully we'll have a better outing when we play. But I'll go straight to that one. But before then, let's see what we have actually had today in the Premier League. Earlier today, let's see what do we have for the results of... Bournemouth and Nottingham Forest 1-1. Bournemouth got a red card in that game, but it ended 1-1. Unfortunately, Chelsea didn't have much, didn't have a good outing. And as a matter of fact, it wasn't even, it was now an away outing. It's home outing. It was like somebody will come to your house and beat you, slap you anyhow. I mean, Wolverhampton Wanderers 4-2 victory over Chelsea Football Club at the Stamford Bridge. So unfortunate, and this begs the question of the amount of money, amount of pounds, millions of pounds that Chelsea spent in the transfer window, the summer transfer window, talking about the August, September transfer. I mean, starting I think it's usually. Summer transfer window usually starts from June or July. All the monies that they spent, the Caicedo, the Enzo Fernandez. I mean, yeah, Endo didn't just join. Did he just join? Yeah, I think so. So the Enzo Fernandez, the Nicholas Jackson, wow, they spent a lot of money, and yet they are getting the beat of their lives. What is going on with Chelsea at home today? Lost to Wolverhampton Wanderers. Matthias Cunha scoring a hat-trick there, although they got Chelsea scored an own goal against himself. That's talking about Disasi, Axel Disasi. So unfortunate. It's not that he scored an own goal and went on to win the game, but they lost. So the guy must be feeling some sort of pressure right now. But it's just what it is. It is really what it is. Manchester United, comfortable victory at Old Trafford, 3-0 over West Ham United, and that made the two of them trade places. Yes, before the match, West Ham were in front of Man U, I think by a point, and then after Man U beat them, Man U are now in front of West Ham and with minus one goal. So Man U still have one goal deficit to pay for themselves. And right now it is 15 minutes, just first 5 minutes in the second half. Arsenal 1, Liverpool Football Club 1. Before I go back to the Arsenal game, let's see the other results from the other club football matches earlier that came before now. Monaco and Le Havre played 1-1 in the French League. Lille beat Clermont-Foot 4-0. Metz at home lost to Lorient 1-2. And of course, Reims also at home lost to Toulouse 3-2. That's 5-3 lad. Yeah, sometimes when you are expecting Toulouse to score, they don't go score. Yeah, they just disappoint. You know what I mean? With the cut tickets, then put out. It's no big deal. Then there is Brest and Nice playing 0-0 at the moment. 74 minutes gone there. And then at 8:45 coming up, it's Lyon and Olympique de Marseille. That's right. And in Bundesliga, Wolfsburg and Hoffenheim played out 2-2. At the moment, between RB Leipzig and Union Berlin, it's 2-0 in favor of RB Leipzig. 51 minutes gone there, the second half. That's first 6 minutes now. In the Italian Serie A today, Torino and Salernitana played out a goalless draw. And Napoli at home beat Verona 2-1. They're still trying to find the balance in the absence of Victor Osimhen, but they're not doing badly. They're doing well for themselves, but they can't get their hands on the title anymore, at least for this season, even though they are the defending champions. Anyways, Atalanta right now leading Lazio just towards the end of the first half. Now 42 minutes gone there. 1-0 Atalanta leading, and at 8:45, first place and second place teams are going to battle it out. Inter Milan and Juventus. Inter Milan are looking like sure title winners this season. I mean, the consistency. So I'm going to think that they will get the results, the 3 points over Juve today, this night, on the face of starting 8:45. And in the Spanish La Liga, Villarreal and Cardiff City 0-0 it ended. Osasuna 0, Celta Vigo 3, and 13 minutes gone between Real Betis and Getafe. Getafe are leading by a goal to nil there. Then upcoming is Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. 9 o'clock. Yes, that's the time that that match will come up. Madrid derby between these two sides is going to be cracker. It's going to be an interesting match there. But then I'm rooting for Real Madrid. I don't know why I'm rooting for them, but I'm rooting for it. But it's a derby. You can swing in any direction. Atletico Madrid are not pushovers. They have good players. They have Antoine Griezmann. They got this former Juve, former Chelsea striker. I'm trying to remember his name now. But then the players are good, and I believe a lot of them are present, not injured. So it's going to be a tight one tonight, coming up at 9 o'clock between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid, the Madrid derby matchup there. So let's see what do we have. Between Arsenal and Liverpool, still 1-1. 4 minutes gone now, almost 10 minutes in the second half. We'll see. I'm seeing a winner. Just don't know which of the two teams will go winners at the end of the 90 minutes. At the end of the final whistle. Let me put it that way. I don't know who's going to win, but right now Arsenal are having the ball. They are enjoying themselves. Just that they need to try and get the 3 points, which of course I'm not praying that they get it. You get why I talk like that. As an Arsenal fan, I just stepped into the studio. Logo just joined me. Logo, before I put you on, I'll go for this traffic update, and I will be back to bring you on. You're still listening to Sports Lounge on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. All right, be back for traffic updates. Traffic updates from Bariga Yanawuru. Good movement from Adekunle interchange onward journey Yanawuru on route Olokbomoji and Bagada Expressway. Bagada Expressway roads, new garage and car wash are good to go. Let's see. Gege Pensinima axis. Good movement on a stretch of Oba Akran connecting Mobile Ashali Akilo down to Marketing, Finek, Akme Junction, Metal Box connecting Wemco is good to go. Oduane Road Obagmuji down to Pensinima Bridge, and underneath the bridge is at a fast pace. Akomdoti Road Mangoro Ashade Capital Onuwaya down to Okekoto is Isokuku. Total underneath the bridge Nitel connecting Abattoir is in good shape. Access is generally cool and calm, and no impediment recorded there. Let's see. Ikorodu Road now. Ikorodu Good movement from Benson Road to Ikorodu roundabout at the Mama Ikorodu roundabout connecting Ojúbode in and out is in perfect shape. Ojúbode connecting Alaji Street is slightly busy due to Friday's activities. Onishigida down to Otano is appreciable. Ikorodu roundabout on roads both Aleje and Sabo roundabout respectively moving freely. Sabo roundabout connecting LASTMA Yard Sawmill is in perfect shape. And first and second gate is equally in perfect shape. Approaching Flower up to Odonkiyo in and out, good to go for now. And no impediment is recorded there, okay? Let's see this one that just dropped, and we'll have a home run of traffic update, sports update rather. Okay, from Alausa Ikeja, we're enjoying appreciable movement in and out of the zone at the moment. Awolowo Road from Alausa to Ikeja inward and outward is in good shape. Latif Jakoni from Coca-Cola to Omole Junction is good to go. Likewise, return journey in good shape. Aromire from Allen to section to Hako is on a good note. Return journey from Hako to Allen. Okay, Hako to Allen is good also. Sorry about that. Mobolaji Johnson Avenue from Alausa to 7-Up is moving appreciably. The return journey back to Alausa is good to go. Governors Road and Governors Avenue is on good note. Oloro Popo from Lands inwards of Tedola on the bridge is good, and return journey is free as well. Negative impediment is recorded. There are no impediment, and the traffic manager is very much on ground doing the needful. Well, right now, go straight to traffic. I mean, sports update basically have just limited time now. We'll see what we can do with all that I've got in front of me, and Oluwole Logo joining me. Of course, I'll be bringing him on now. Let's just take a look at, take a listen to Twetwe.
Good evening, Lagos. Well, interesting football and sporty weekend. Of course, so much is happening. AFCON, yeah, we already know who the Super Eagles will be meeting in the semi-finals. Interesting matchup against South Africa. Of course, we also know that what they call it. We also know that the Premier League is on as well. Yes, there's a little matter of Arsenal taking on Liverpool at the moment. I think Liverpool have a corner. Yeah, 1-1, and then of course the Madrid derby. Something interesting is going on in Spain.
Let's just pick it up from the match of the Emirates.
Yep.
I mean, Arsenal fantastic start to the game. And it's going that brilliant goal. With that rebound.
Arsenal should have been at least 2 goals up.
Yeah.
Thanks to their profligacy, the likes of Martinelli not making the right decision.
But Martinelli has been the pain in both of Liverpool scenes.
No, I don't think so. I think it has been more of Kai Havertz, and even if he hasn't done much, he hasn't been able to get those extra services. Kai Havertz has been giving them Virgil van Dijk and Konate some little headache. Konate has been able to pocket Martinelli. He has not really been able to get past them. And Saka, out of cold, is hot, gets a beautiful, convert that chance, and then he gets cold, misplaced passes. I don't think Arsenal are just ready to, seal out this game, and sadly.
So where do you think the pendulum is swinging?
More like a draw, because Arsenal are not just ready to fight and grab the scuffle of this neck. I think they're still playing like boys. I'll say it again. I think they're still playing like boys. They're not ready to wake up. I think that's one of the reasons why Arteta had to remove Zinchenko. Because he's not, he's backing, he's not biting, sadly. So, yeah, I will take it as an Arsenal.
I see Logo not satisfied with Arsenal to play, and
they're backing, they're not biting.
Yeah,
they're supposed to.
I need you to calm down, okay?
See, the truth.
I need you to calm down. I can see Olivier Giroud in the stands.
Oh, sure.
There's Theo Walcott also there. I can see him there.
The thing is, to be very honest, if a Man City is seeing a Liverpool like this, you have slaughtered Liverpool 2-3 goals, and Klopp knew that.
What do you think is changing? What do you think is affecting Liverpool? I mean, a 5-star performance against Chelsea, we would expect a similar, but then they seem to be falling down the pecking order.
No, not that. You
so
know,
they
at
seem
times,
to
when you are
like you're not playing
when
up
you rise to that pedestal, at times when you rise to that level, then of course you need to keep the momentum, and then at times you need to get yourself hey, we have risen to this level, we need to hit it, keep hitting it. So it happens at times. But then what I can appreciate about the mentalities Klopp has always given to these players, that even if you might not hit that level, just keep it calm, just still be in that game. And they were. Liverpool are still in this game one way or the other, and that's why he has brought in Nunes, he has brought in Robertson, he has brought in Abby Elliott to quickly spice up that fire, to spoke it up. But for Arsenal, they're still backing, they're not biting.
So what do you think Arsenal should do going forward?
Going forward, bringing Leandro Trossard, he needs game. If possible, bench Saka. I say it again, if possible, bench Saka. Because at times Saka gets to his head, maybe because he's the top goal scorer, he has the assist.
He's a golden boy.
Then he gets it into his head. At times, you need to keep firing. That's why you always see the likes of Vinicius Junior and Rodrigo is always in the conversation.
We'll see at the end of the day. We'll see at the end of the game. Moving from that, let's just quickly talk about Man U and then Chelsea's matches. These two matches. Chelsea lost at the Stamford Bridge, unfortunately. What do you make of that defeat to Chelsea? And then Manchester United, leapfrogging after that win over West Ham. They actually are leapfrogging West Ham.
United midweek game against Wolves, they had to just dig in deep. Kobe Mino getting that goal for them. He had to just get it so that they would have lost 2 points. If they drew that game, but then they were able to save their blushes. But Wolves showed character in that game, and it was that character that they carried on against Chelsea. And I was
Chelsea with 4-1 defeat to Liverpool.
And then
you can't even say, okay, this is Wolves. Let's talk about one. Let's just show that everybody can just ride over them.
That Wolves team smelt blood against United, and they knew that since they lost 3 points, they had to find a way to get back that 3 points. And Chelsea was coming. I knew that they were going to eat Chelsea.
What exactly is wrong with Chelsea? Logo, let's move on.
Sadly, young boys, young mentality. In the cup games, they do well, but in the
as you mentioned, young boys, I almost thought of the Swiss team.
That mentality is still, they are still young. Maybe 2-3 seasons Pochettino with them, we'll see them.
I don't think Pochettino will still be there.
They will give him an opportunity if he can make it to at least the FA Cup final. And then, of course, Carabao Cup final. If they can make it to the FA Cup final, I think he will by himself.
Even all the Chelsea fans that I know, that are my friends, they're not even considering anything from Liverpool. They're only wishing that they could just Liverpool give them the victory at for the Carling Cup, Carabao Cup, so that we'll have something to hold on to at the end of the season.
Chelsea fans just have to go on their knees and pray, because the Liverpool team, that Carabao Cup final is the first set of final they want to give club.
With 30 shots. Okay, all right, we'll move on from there now to the other leagues now. Logo, we have league games coming up in Syria. Juve and Inter Milan, first and second place, and then there is the Madrid derby between Real and we have just 3 minutes to be out of the studio.
To be honest, that game, Inter Juve look like the team in top form, but Inter always find out to grind that result. So I'm not surprised if I see a draw, but if Inter win, it shows you the stuff of a winning. A club that understands what it is, the winning mentality. They have Lautaro Martinez there. He's a former. They won the league 2 seasons ago, and of course, they still have Jan Sommer who was a champion with.
Yes, now in goal for them.
You get, so they have players that understand it. So I see more of a draw, but if whoever is going to win, more like Inter for me, they have that mentality. Madrid derby. Madrid just know how to be plucking out that point. Girona drew against Sociedad yesterday. It was a barren affair. This is Madrid's opportunity to increase that lead. Atletico too are in and out, but I think Madrid will win this game because they won't take their pound of flesh. Atletico beat them 3-1, at the Wanda Metropolitano. So it's an opportunity for Madrid. Even if it's 1-0, I think they will be able to grind.
And I will cross over from Europe to the AFCON. Yes, Nigeria. There's no AFCON match this weekend.
Yep.
But then we have a semi-final upon us. semi-final matches to arrest Nigeria and South Africa. There's DR Congo. My wife called them Dr. Congo. DR Congo and the Ivorians. Ivorians, I think they are already in the final with the spirit that they're playing with. And I'm seeing Nigeria and Ivory Coast in the final.
It looks like, but for me, I've always said I think Nigeria have gotten to our bus stop semi-final.
I think so because of South Africa.
A lot. That South African team is compact. They all play in the same.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I was scribbling last night.
Yeah. They know themselves. That's
what I was saying. That I would have preferred Cape Verde.
Okay, so Arsenal just made it 2-1. Martinelli just scored. So back to it. From goalkeeper to the midfield to attack. I mean, let's be very honest. Only Pesitao is playing Al Ahly. The remaining playing Mamelodi Sundowns and they playing the
Imagine, and it's Mamelodi Sundowns that's one of the best team
from
so far
South Africa
in Africa, the whole of Africa.
So I mean,
yeah, that explains the cohesion.
That's what I'm saying. If game for Nigeria, I would not be surprised if South Africa gets one of ours. But fingers crossed, we're the only team that in the
actually to predict now, you say Nigeria will go.
I'm still looking at Nigeria playing possibly. But I mean, different things have happened. Comical defending. Comical defending. So between Van Dijk and Van Dijk and Alisson.
The logo.
So like I said, but we've seen ourselves in the scale through to the final. But to be honest, we have always been semi-finals and third place.
This one will get to the final. Not worry.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, Ivory Coast. Those Ivory Coast. They just know how to pick out the chestnut out of the fire. That game against Mali, the last kick and the goal.
We move on to boxing. Tyson Fury and the game cannot hold on the 17th of February, but has now been rescheduled to May.
May.
I think May 18th.
Yeah. To be very honest, should I be very honest with you?
Yes, 30 seconds, logo.
I think Tyson Fury is having just a shaky feet going into that bout. But
you think the cut is intentional? Is that what you're saying?
It may not be, but you see, there's so much coincidence. He wanted to retire from boxing, then they told him that you have to still stick in there because you hold on to the belt or the belt will be taken off you. Then of course he came up with the fact that the first set was even the fact that they didn't agree terms, the contract. He wanted one bout, Usyk wanted the rebound. For me, it's shaky feet, Tyson Fury. But then, if it happens, it will be nice.
Alright, thank you for being part of the show, Logo. Thank you also for listening to the show. We'll be back next weekend. My name is Darryl Johnson. Good evening and God bless.
7. I am Sarah Adesany. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu will begin shortly as he urged the contractor handling the project, China Civil Engineering Construction Company, CCECC, to ensure the groundbreaking of the project in March. Governor Sanwo-Olu said this during a high-level meeting of Lagos State government officials with the president and management of the China Civil Engineering Construction Company, CCECC, at its headquarters in Beijing, China. The governor said his administration is committed to the delivery of the fourth mainland bridge, noting that the legacy project is his government's commitment to enhancing transportation for millions of Lagos residents. Meanwhile, Governor Sanwo-Olu has taken a trip from Beijing to Dalian, a city famous for its aquatic products, and the coastline of about 1,900 kilometers in the northeast of China. Sanwo-Olu, who is currently on the working visit to China with some government officials, visited the famous Dalian Urban Pavilion Exhibition Center in Tianxi District on Saturday. Babajide Sanwo-Olu has received the New Telegraph Newspaper Governor of the Year Award for Infrastructure Development. The award ceremony, which had an array of dignitaries and eminent personalities in attendance, was held in Victoria Island, Lagos. Receiving the award on behalf of the governor, the deputy governor, Obafemi Hamzat, thanked the management for the recognition and award for government efforts in improving infrastructure in the state. Hamzat added that the award will spur the state government to do more, not only in infrastructure development, but also in other sectors of the economy to enhance living standards and well-being of Lagosians. Lagos State Government, through the Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, WAPE, has launched 250 residents into the entrepreneurial sector through its 4-week short-term skills acquisition program. This is a strategic initiative to alleviate poverty and improve the standard of living amongst women, girls, and youths. Speaking at the graduation ceremony for participants, the Commissioner for WAPA, Cecilia Dada, said the program, a collaborative effort with Lagos State Health Management Authority, LASTMA, was meant to incorporate people living with disability and had registered in the Lera Eco scheme with livelihood support to become financially independent. Dada explained that the first phase of the year 2024 training ran simultaneously across 5 centers, namely Ojo Square, Shomolu, LASTMA IDP Camp, Igondo, Bonny Camp, Victoria Island, Omole Phase 1, Iro, Victoria Island, and Morio Kuala, Etiosa local government area. While applauding participants for exhibiting good conduct as well as remarkable resilience, determination, and commitment towards achieving self-sufficiency, she enjoined them on establishing sustainable businesses through discipline and accountability. Ongoing strategic repositioning of the Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASTMA, for professionalism and more effective service delivery, the Lagos State government has begun an intensive in-house training program for 309 junior officers across the zones. General Manager of LASTMA, Olalekan Bakari-Oki, said this during the commencement of the retraining program that the exercise was in line with the traffic management and transportation pillar, which is one of the cardinal programs of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu as captured in the administration Themes Plus agenda. Bakari stated that the retraining exercise was primarily meant to create a new image for the agency that would guarantee a refined and robust traffic management system in the state, as well as reduce traffic congestion across Lagos metropolis. He maintained that the exercise will promote professionalism and quality road management service delivery across the state. Just before we go, speed thrills but kills. Please do not drive beyond the specified speed limit. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X, formerly Twitter, Lagos Traffic 961, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961, Watch us live on Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. On YouTube, subscribe and watch all our previous programs and news on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. Did you know that Olo administration renovated 9 youth centers in Lagos Island, Badagry, Ikeja, Magodo, Abeson, Akoranjo, Ikorodu, Epe, and Isheri Magodo? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to Lagos Traffic Radio at lagosstate.gov.ng. That is the news broadcast compiled by Zainab Adebeshi. I am Sarah Adesany. Thank you for listening.
I beg, I won't come down before you reach that bridge. You don't take me past that bridge.
Driver, me too, I want to come down, no.
Hey, Titi Bole, I don't want you to say I don't pass your bus stop now. I don't come back for you.
This lady looks familiar. Isn't this Sylvia? Sylvia!
Joyce, it's a lie. What a surprise. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, my dear. It's been such a while since I last saw you. You look so good.
Oh, I'm doing well. But where are you going to?
I'm going to that clinic across the road. How about you?
Oh, I'm going the same direction, but the supermarket.
Oh,